Wagwan people, we are back! Master League, the Journeyman with Randers, episode 14, brothers. And it's a final game in the Champions League group stage. We are top of the group. Yeah, that's right. The group of death. Somehow, some way, we have managed to scramble our way to 12 points top of the group. Man City are on 10. Juventus are on 6. So Us and City will go through. But who will win the group? A win here would confirm that for us. We were aiming for Europa League and we've managed to make it to the knockout stages of the Champions League. How far can we take this Randers team? I don't know. But to get to the knockout phases alone is a major achievement. We'll also got AGF, the derby, in this episode. We'll play OB Trice in between those, off camera. But Randers are on the rise. We're only going to stay this season. We've already announced it to the Randers fans that we will be leaving. We'll probably get a job offer maybe halfway through the season, but with the Champions League now waiting, we have to stay a full season. Things are going okay in the league as well. We should have the league wrapped up early doors, hopefully, before even the playoffs. Can you imagine? But yeah, we will play a lot more league games after this Champions League is finished. We'll play 2 or 3 episodes maybe, and then we'll get back into the knockout phase of the Champions League. We're still in the cup as well, so you never know. The aim is to do the double-double. We won the cup and league last season. A massive, major achievement and a major comeback as well. And can we retain the title of the league and the cup and have a nice Champions League run? Alright, away we go. Final group game in the Champions League. We won in Turkey. So it wasn't a bad result at all. Take that, that's it. Take your time, brothers, take your time. Again, this Champions League experience is valuable for some of these players. Here's Frank. Balotelli. Tries to lay it back out to Kelisau. Can't do it though. And Fenerbahce can break now. I think Fenerbahce may have an outside chance of Europa League football. They've been the whipping boys of the group. We thought we would be. And to be fair, we're going further than any other Danish team has been. Nicely done, Ribieros. Has to clear his lines. Gets there to Balotelli. Plays it in. Suleimana. Surely a foul on there. I think he says no. Reynoso. Fabiano driving into the area. Berhout. Nice little spin move. Suleimana. Berhout out his feet. No, blocked away. Good defending on Fenerbahce. Danso. Fabiano. Kelisau wants it to his feet. Kelisau gets it. Lays it off. Fabiano can go around him. And whip it in. Deflected though. And easy for Tekin. 15 minutes in. Randers showing what they can do. Here's Luis Gustavo. Playing at centre-back today, not a defensive midfielder. Marking up Berhout. Again's improving. I think Berhout's up to a 64 now. When we got him, he was a 60 rated 15-year-old. We thought we'd keep on playing him, see how we did. He's now 64 rated, got finishing 70, pace 72. He's getting there. I can't add any skills onto him yet. He's got long-range shooting, which he had anyway. Unfortunately, stats aren't good enough to learn anything new, but as soon as he is, that's the one player we'll train up and get him better and better. Nicely done. Can't take it away. Suleimana loses out. Gary Rodriguez. Fenerbahce on the attack. Cross comes in. Cleared away. Can somebody come out to meet him? They can't. Spin moves outside. Oliveira. Sosa. Nice little move outside again. Tufan. Gary Rodriguez. Sosa again. Played inside. Fenerbahce are doing lots of spin moves on the edge of the area. And Randers are closing them down quick enough though. Kelisau. Get to him. Ball's whipped in, headed away by Nate Diaz. Gets in his way. Can't get to him, no. And Fenerbahce with a shot off the post. Fenerbahce coming the closest so far, both teams. But Randers play their way out of it. Here's Ribieros. Played in. Balotelli tries to knock it off. Can't do it. Fenerbahce back on us again. Danso with the ball. Just clears his lines. Balotelli underneath it. Berhout can win it. Back to Balotelli. Balotelli was still on the ground though. And Fenerbahce regained possession. Randers got to reshape, reorganise. Missing Ramirez today. Missing Robinho as well. Randers team got great team cohesion. William Kelisau. Still the only player to survive from the first team. I think everybody else has changed really. Get back in, goal side. Nicely done, Kelisau. Finds Balotelli to Berhout. Can't keep hold of the ball though. Fenerbahce are on him quick. Ball played across. Here's Gary Rodriguez. Back to Tufan. Oliveira. Switches out. Kelasau does get there. And we can spin move in. Balotelli. Reynoso. Berhout. Sends Kelasau through. No. Deflected wide. Fenerbahce back again. Fenerbahce playing a lot better in this game than they did in the first game against us. Switch out Eric. Pelkas. Now to doing Gherkins. Can't get there though. Switches across. Again, nicely cleared though by Randers. Here's Frank. Again, just slowing it down a little bit. Half time, fast approaching. Fenerbahce hitting the post. Randers trying to get through a couple of times, nearly with Berhout. Trying to get in behind again with Balotelli. They can't. Oliver. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 here in Denmark at the moment. A point might be enough for us to win the group. There's only been that one chance of Fenerbahce's really. One real good chance. Second half underway. Fenerbahce playing for pride, and if Man City do hammer Juventus, they might have an outside chance of Europa League. Get there. It will mean, if not, Juventus will be playing Europa League football with Ronaldo. Something you never see Ronaldo probably doing, playing Europa League football. A big shock to the system for Juve. As Randers' team have shocked everyone so far in the Champions League. And the old ladies, the team that's suffering and going out of the groups. Nice little move across. Keeper. Oh my goodness, no one got to it. Switch on Fabiano, switch on. Get there and just clear your lines, brother. Berhout, nice little flick on. To himself though, he's going to have to track it down himself. Luis Gustavo. Does well, turns out. Nice little move. Fenerbahce playing well again. Ball played across. Rivieros trying to get over there. Fenerbahce have to go back. Get there, Suleimana. Again, it's a shock to the system when you're playing Danish teams and then all of a sudden you've got Champions League football. Nate Diaz can clear his lines in the end. Berhout's underneath it. To Balotelli. Back off to Berhout. Needs some support. Come on, referee. Here's Fabiano. Down the line. Finds Kelasau. No, goes behind Kelasau and Balotelli. And Fenerbahce can break. Gary Rodriguez back inside. Aziz. Back to the keeper. He goes long. Two men on this left hand side. He plays it out. Suleiman trying to get across to Gary Rodriguez. He does. Let's have a look at the bench. Might have to make some changes. Still 0-0 here. We're struggling to get anything going up front. Everyone's okay at the moment actually, so we'll leave it for a second. Get back in, bro. Get back in. Come on, Balotelli, get there. Played across. Tufan. Nicely done inside. Gary Rodriguez again. Played inside. Nice movement from Fenerbahce. Had a lot more possession than Randers in this game. Well intercepted though by Reynoso. Berhout to Kelasau. Back to Berhout. And he sends Kelasau in. If Kelasau can battle his way through, he can. And the Big Dane's in. And the Big Dane has to get a shot off. No. Comes deflected back in. Just didn't have the pace to get away from him. So Theo Walcott would have come and good. And Suleiman has been ball watching. And Fenerbahce can break again. There's Gary Rodriguez. Inside. Nate Diaz does well. Rivieros. Frank. Out wide. Suleimana. Run at the defence. Try and play it into Balotelli. Poor ball to Balotelli. Fenerbahce again. But Rivieros does well. Claims the ball. Come on, referee. How many times do you want to get fouled in here? Simon Cowell's shocking. Been having him for every game recently. He's been driving me mad. Please bring back Phil Mitchell. And Miguel Diaz picks up the loose pass. And Randers can start again. Here's Danso. Reynoso's feet. Tries to lay it out wide to Kelasau. He gets there. Beautiful. And Kelasau's in there. Whips it in. Berhout. No. Poor ball from Kelasau. I think Randers need the ball to go out of play just to bring some subs on. Struggling a bit fitness-wise here. Suleiman has absolutely goosed on this side. Come on, brother. Get across. Put a foul in if you want to come off. 10 minutes to go here. Like I say, draw's fine by us. Man City may top us on goal difference. They beat each other home and away. Played inside. Berhout does well. Intercepts. Randers can go again. Like I say, not much possession in this game today. Here's Frank. Played in. Rivieros. Balotelli. Suleimana. Plays in Balotelli. Oh, and all of a sudden Balotelli had a bloody stitch. Typical Pez. Come on, bro. Get back outside. Calisao, get wide. Fenerbahce, one last chance. Try and get a win in this Champions League group. Played inside. It's been all them. Not been many chances though in this game. They're playing it into the box. Frank's there. Heads it out. Played out. Oh, and again. Looking for Suleimana. Can't find the way out. Reynoso does well. Wins it back again. And Simon Cowell says, yep, you're not having a damn free kick. Never do, Simon Cowell. Ball played across. Gary Rodriguez. Vivieros does well again. In the end, clears his line beautifully. And that's it. A bit of a boring one, 0-0. But it means Randers will go through. Only with one defeat in the Champions League group stage. My goodness, we got dominated then. No chances from Fenerbahce, but that was a piss poor game, to be honest. Man City beat Juve 4-2. So it means they do win the group on goal difference. We finished second in the end, but I'm still proud of that. I mean, you've got to be proud of 4 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss, but only 5 goals, though. That is a worry. So doesn't Man City go through? So potentially we could play Lazio. They won their group. Shakhtar Donetsk came second. We could potentially play Real Madrid. Man United and Real Madrid went through on that one. Barcelona could be potentially what we get. Tottenham as well are in there. Arsenal, we could end up going to the Emirates Stadium. Benfica qualified 2. Marseille will be a good one. Liverpool are out. My goodness. We avoid Madrid as well. Potentially get Paris Saint-Germain undefeated. Basel came second in that group. I'm surprised with that one as well. Bayern Munich's another one we could get. Club Brugge, fair play to them. They finished second too. So let's see who we did get. Either way, it's going to be a tough one. I think there's only maybe one team in that will be fairly easy to play. Or easier, should I say. Other than that, we are going to be struggling. Alright, so in the Champions League, brothers, we got, in the knockout phases, Olympique Marseille over 2 legs. That's going to be a tough one anyway. So we've got Marseille over 2 legs at home first. Shakhtar Donetsk play PSG. Man United, Barcelona. Tottenham, Real Madrid. My goodness. Benfica, Bayern. Madrid, Man City. Basel, Lazio. And Club Brugge, Arsenal. So to be fair, that draw wasn't too bad, really, considering what we could have got. So we'll play Marseille, obviously, in the second phase of the season. We've got a bid in for Balotelli, 4.4 million from Leeds United. I'm afraid not. Leeds, he's staying with us for the foreseeable future. His contract does run out at the end of the season. So yeah, we've got OB now. I'm going to play them off camera, and then we're going to come back for the derby against AGF, and then we're back for the opening day of the transfer window in the next episode. We'll have a double against Bromby, semi-finals of the Cup, and in the league. And like I said, we'll have a few league games before we even come near Marseille. But we are beasting and feasting. As you can see, 5 points clear at the top of the league at the moment. We've played 14 games, 22 in the opening stage, 32 overall. So we're about halfway nearly the season. So I'll play OB and then we'll come back for the derby, brothers. And I will see you at kickoff. Randers' biggest domestic game of the season, AGF versus Randers. We beat OB 2-0 at home. So we're now 8 points clear in the first league. What the hell? Look at AGF's captain. What kind of Leo Sayer? Simply red looking. Oh my goodness. Who is that? Oh my. Who have they got on there? Pez's haircuts on this game is unreal. Anyway, I digress. We're 8 points clear at the top of the league. I think we've got 6 league games left of the first phase after this. So I don't know if you get like an opening stage championship trophy or whatever, but like I said, after 22 games, it goes into the final 10 games. The league splits into 2. The top 6 go form Group A. The bottom 6 form Group B. So by the end of the transfer window, we will be into the playoff bits, and then we are beasting and feasting towards a domestic double, hopefully, and obviously Champions League football against Marseille. So Amini's in. Look at Amini. Oh my goodness, type of brother that know we were hanging around bus stops asking people for 26 pence to get home. It's like, brother, walk. Here's your Randers lineup. Diaz and Danso at the back, Dionco, Rudieros, the fullbacks, Diaz in goal as well. Ramirez, Frank in midfield. Calisao keeps his place again. Suleimana and Berhout and the Wind man up front. Let's get it. Now Wind, he's been struggling for goals as Wind. He's one of them guys as well, one of them dudes that's... He does set up a lot of plays, always sort of dropping off on the shoulder, a bit like Firmino would do. He does a lot of the hard work, the donkey work that other players don't want to do. And Wind gets them, so he doesn't get as many goals. But he's definitely a presence in this team. And away go Randers. Can we show AGF what we're about? Here's Berhout. Nice little touch inside. And this is Wind. And Wind can hit it inside the boot. And goes for a near post. Put your foot through it, brother. Nice football from Randers early doors, though. Is Wind the best one? He is as well, my goodness. Alright, Wind will take. Earth, Wind and fire. Near post. Oh my goodness, what the hell was that? Over a kick that went backwards. Must have been defensive clearance. Here's Berhout again. Does well. Wind. Lays it across. Rivieros. Has a look up. Heads across. Berhout's in there, but we can't find anyone. And AGF can break. But look at the pressure again. Suleimana whips in another one. Berhout's underneath it. Ramirez. Oh, this is footing, but so does the AGF defender. And Ramirez can win it back to Frank. Does well to hold it up. Ramirez. Rivieros. Inside. Suleimana. Rivieros. Angle's a bit too tight. Suleimana's free here now. And Suleimana can whip another one in. He's going to ride across in front of the face of Berhout. Just couldn't turn it goalwards. AGF survive another wave of attacks and they're going to go long. Diaz is underneath it. Wins his header. Frank. Suleimana. This is nice play. Wind. Berhout. Kelly's out. Oh, blocked out just the last second. And mix up into talking there. And look at this again. The team cohesion. Oof, just tackled away. But Randers are a dominant team now in Denmark. Down the line, beautiful. Kelasau, show where he wanted it. Gets it off his feet. This is nice. Wins underneath it. Over everybody. Won't come out to Rivieros. Who wins it though? Rivieros. Plays it across. Berhout. Oh, should have opened his body up. Should have gone to the far side. The young man knows. He's still learning his game, no? 16 years of age. But should have done better with that chance. Wind again with the free kick. A corner kick, my bad. Ball's in. Headed away. And AGF going to get it as far as the touchline. Kept in play. No. It will be Randers' ball again. This is all Randers dominating this game so far. Suleimana plays in Rivieros. He's going to whip it in first time. It's beautiful. No one's there though. Gambling near post. And AGF have to clear their lines. We've become a dominant team in this league now. Early doors, Mr. Shidland set the pace, but it's been all Randers since. Nicely done. Oh, can't get there. Frank can't get there either. AGF can now spin move. And they've got some players coming forward. Jetovic. But again, just wasted chance. Diaz does well. Second time of asking. Here's Frank. Goes for a nice switch across. Headed back down. Here's Win. Can we play him in? We can. Play it across. Here's Dionku. Whips it in. Kelisau can't take a shot off. It's blocked away. My goodness. Cleared out. My players are stuck. Couldn't activate my player. Oh, we're back in again though. Oh, Frank trying to get some challenges in. He does. Referee says play on. Oh, we can't send Wind. AGF all of a sudden on the attack. But Ramirez wins it. And away go Randers again. Trying to play Wind in, but again a poor ball. Randers a lot of possession, but not doing anything in that final third. Kelisau plays in. Touch it onside. AGF with the shot off. Ramirez clears his lines. Kelisau. 8 minutes till half time. Here's Wind. Can't play it in. Has to go again. Kelisau. You see the spin move. And Berhout's in. And Berhout can get a shot off. He's put it wide. Keeper came flying out. Put him off. And I thought Berhout was just going to chip the keeper, to be honest. He's in here. And then tried to just side foot it round him. But the defender came across. And Berhout picked the wrong option, brother. Still 0-0 in the derby. AGF starting to come back in at the last 5 minutes, but Randers have had the best opportunities. Headed down. Ramirez picks up the loose pass to Rivieros. He can send Suleimana into Berhout. Nice little switch up. Wind takes a touch inside. Can't get to it though. And AGF again are just there with the final touch just to get rid of it out of the feet. 2 minutes till half time. We need a goal in this episode, bros. Kelisau. Inside, Wind's offside though. Come on, that's why they left you to it, Wind. Oh my goodness. Brothers in the middle of a Danish supermarket somewhere. Eskelainen takes the free kick. AGF just trying to go long every time. Nate Diaz clears his lines. Thinking that'll be the half-time whistle, and it is. AGF 0, Randers 0. Struggling for goals in this episode, bros. Champions League, fair enough, but in the league, we're normally beasting. Let's get it. Second half underway. Nice the ball play through to Kellesow already. Referee, what the hell? Oh, it's Simon Cowell again. I swear down, please. Konami, sack Simon Cowell refereeing. Driving me insane. Played inside. Here's Zach Duncan. That's a nice ball through. And AGF are in. Put it wide of Diaz's post, and Diaz is fuming. I'm not surprised. We've extended Diaz's contract by another year as well. The only of us likes to sign 1-year deals for some reason. I don't know what his brother's problem is, but he does. Here's Wind. And Suleiman is through the middle. And all of a sudden, AGF outmarking him, and Suleiman scores! Time for the celebration of celebrations. Suleiman with the spin move. And 5 minutes into the second half, and Randers do have their goal. Bit of Route 1 football for once. And Wind again, that's what I'm talking about. Just sets people up beautifully. Sits in that pocket, and nobody marks Suleiman. Got it out of his feet. Shot. And the little winger does it again. AGF 0, Randers 1 in the derby. And we'll remain at least 8 points clear if we win this. Beautiful finish. And if we can go into the second phase, a good 8, 9, 10 points clear, we're going to wrap this league up sooner than later. It's always going to be the case. Once Randers, with that amazing comeback last season to win the league, the investment in the squad, I mean, I've turned this team around unbelievably. The money they've got and everything, it's been crazy. Touch. And we're going to leave Randers in a miles better position than when we left. And I'm surprised if we do leave and the next manager doesn't win the league, then my goodness, we might have to come back. Touch inside. Frank. Kellesow. All of a sudden it's all Randers that can take their time and do their thing. Frank again spins it out. AGF are pushing players forwards. Here's Rivieros. Waits for the overlapping run. Suleimana's driving in again. Suleimana whips it in. Kellesow! Poor from the big man. Could have directed it a lot better than that. 20 minutes to play at 57. We'll leave the subs for a bit longer then. Escalainen. Long kick up. Watson's underneath it. Can't win his header. Play back inside. Diaz. Frank. Kellesow. Dionku. Beautiful play again by Randers. Kellesow. Back into Wind. Back behind with Kellesow, but they can't find him, and AGF clear their lines. Danso's underneath it. Can't win his header, but Frank can pick it up. Again, been ever present. Again, a calm player as well. I mean, look at that. Him and Ramirez in midfield have been running things in this league. Suleimana. Nicely played behind. No, can't. But intercepted again by Suleimana. And it's into Berhout, who can spin move. And Berhout can try and curl one. Blocked away. Kellesow back in again. Wins offside though. And AGF are holding on. I think we need a second goal though. AGF may hit us in the count in the last 10-15 minutes. Suleiman will have to come off. Robinho get sent on. Walcott as well. It looks like we're going to have to take off Dionku at right back. 3 subs at once. Why not, brothers? Theo Walcott with that pace on that right wing. He did score against OB as well. He's getting his goals. It's Kellesow and Walcott that scored in the OB game. So we're spreading the goals around the team, to be fair. AGF played in. Nicely done back there by Fabiano, and Diaz can take his time. Diaz goes long. Nice little kick up, trying to find Wind. He doesn't do it, but they've knocked it on. And Theo Walcott's got the pace to burn, as you know. Walcott driving down the wing. Has to cut back. Does well to keep hold of it. Back inside. Here's Frank. And they're stepping away from Frank. Oh, referee! No foul given. Referee said he got the ball first. And AGF just have to clear their lines. Diaz has time to turn. Rivieros. Played inside. Here's Ramirez. What the hell, Ramirez? I didn't even press that way. I must admit my controller's not doing too well at the moment. And they're in, and it's Lynx. And it's a mistake. And Lynx is putting off their ass. You've had all the time in the world. What the hell, bro? Oh, the pressure got to Lynx. AGF could have had an equaliser there. Mistake from Ramirez with the back pass, not looking where he was going. Wind wins it. Berhout can't keep on his feet. Get there, Robinho. He does. Plays it back for some reason. And then play through. All of a sudden, Randers have gone sloppy. And AGF, like I said, will have a chance when it's only 1-0. Back inside. And they've got a man on the far side, but Diaz is out to meet it. Where is our left back? 9 minutes to go in the derby. Diaz out wide to Danso. Randers, we just attack constantly. Why not? Here's Theo Walcott. Touch. No options there, no options there. So Walcott has to wait. Can't do anything with it. Still battling on this wing. In the end, Simon Cowell give it to them. No, we got a free kick. My goodness, Simon Cowell gave us a foul. There is a God. Go on then, Diaz. You can whip it in. Why not? While you're here. Nice whip in by Diaz. Bobbling around. Walcott's trying to get onto it. Shoved back though. The ball. Players paused. Seen a few brothers on Twitter as well complaining about that to Konami. That your player literally gets touched and paused for like 2 seconds for no damn reason. Played out nicely with Rivieros. Rubinho's on that side. Rivieros driving into the box. Rips it in. It is Behu. He turns. Behu's at the post. The young man with a little spin move. Blocks the shot off anyway. Rivieros. Can't lay it out. Back in again. Looks like it will be an AGF. No, it's a goal kick. But Behu nearly gets that second goal. 3 minutes to go. AGF have to go along. Otherwise Randers will win the derby. Oh, bad mistake there though. Loose pass. And they're in again. And Diaz come to him and it's AGF have equalised. Oh, his Lynx hasn't messed up this time. But Randers have. Sloppy Brian Chambers will not be happy with that. Rivieros knows as well, but it was sloppy play. I think it was Fabiano at right back. Gave the ball away and we're out of position. And AGF have got an equaliser in the derby. Damn! Look at this sloppy play. Just back out. Play back inside. And then Diaz had fallen asleep as well. And then Miguel Diaz couldn't do anything about it. AGF have equalised with 15 seconds to go. Can you believe it, bros? And that's it, the last kick of the game. Oh, Randers are going to be fuming about that. AGF won, Randers won. This has been a poor episode, really, but there's 2 draws today. Domination as well. And then you got man of the match. Lynx. Come on, Pez. Really? Alright, Midtjylland drew anyway, so we're still the same as we are. We're still 8 points clear. But that is the 4th draw of the season. We've only lost 1 all season. Only conceded 8. And we are beasting and feasting, but I'm disappointed with that. That's a disappointing result for Randers. BC will not be happy with that. Alright, Asia's Best Player of the Year award. I don't think it really matters. I don't think one of our brothers will get it. It is Miradez. Yeah, that's right. Household name. We've got some more scouts coming in as well. I may go into the transfer market in January. I may not. Macon is a good one. Set midfielder. Oh my goodness, this guy's good. 4 million. We've just got about enough. I might go into the transfer market. I might not. I might just keep Randers keeping their money so they can keep beasting and feasting, and they don't have to worry about potential signings in the future. They've got a good squad. Like I say, we're going to come back with wherever we are and at least steal a couple of players. All right. So I've got AAB. It's saying that there is managers' offers coming up. I Fernandez won South American Player of the Year. I don't believe I've been offered anything as yet. Management career. Oh, here we go now. So we do. Oh, Bayern Munich. Come on. Really? And then some team, I do believe in Colombia or something, or maybe Chile. Midtjylland again. We're not taking that job, obviously. But Bayern Munich, I mean, that is a little bit unrealistic. How the hell? Well, to be fair, we are doing really well, but why on earth would Bayern Munich offers their job? How are they doing in the league? I mean, we're going to finish the season with Randers, just to see a fact, because we're still in the Champions League. Bayern Munich, okay, they're 2 points behind Gladbach. I mean, if they were 4th or 5th, 10 points behind, I get that. But come on, they're still in a very easily winning position there. So we're not going to take the Bayern Munich job. I don't believe the Bayern Munich managers left, I don't believe. Can we find out? Because the managers do move around on this game, which is pretty cool. They never used to on previous ones. Manager info. No, it's still Flick. It's still there. Okay. No, we're not going to set the Bayern Munich job. I appreciate the offer, Bayern Munich, but that's a big old jump up to the next management career. We want to kind of do it gradually. Universidad Calitao, Like I said, they'll be there like Colombia or something. But we're not going to do it. We're gonna finish this season off and go at the end of the season because I want to play Marseille in the Champions League. So I'll play AAB off camera. We'll come back for Bromby and Bromby again. And then I'll play like Viels, Lingby, Horsens. Maybe come back for Norgeland and then Marseille brothers. But smash the ass of that like button. BC didn't have it his way today. 2 draws. But we are through to play Marseille in the knockout phase of the Champions League. We are 8 points clear in the league, so everything is looking cushy at the moment. A semi-final will be in the next episode, so we could be potentially in the final of the Danish Cup as well. So hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next episode. Peace and love, brothers! And I'll see you on the flip side. Peace!